On Stage is brought to you in part by
Reggae Sumfest, the return, July 18th to 23rd, Montego Bay, St. James. Get your tickets at reggaesumfest.com.
Bus Drivers Link Up, the all-white summer party featuring Busy Signal, Sunday, June 26th at the All-Season Showground, Springfields, St. Albana. For tickets and info, visit powerhousepromotions.co.uk. And Legends in Concert, Sunday, May 29 at the Capitol Theatre in Port Chester, New York. For tickets and info, visit thecapitaltheatre.com.
The return of the greatest reggae show on earth, Reggae Sumfest. And there's no question about the fact that it is one of the most anticipated stagings in the history of the festival. The festival's boss, Joe Bogdanovich, will be here with details. Who is BiggsDon, the viral freestyler turned recording artist overnight? BiggsDon will be here. We were at the Dexter Daps Live at the Bellevue Music Festival in Orlando, and at the premiere of the latest Jamaican full-length film in New York. Our Jason Williams brings the reports. Who is Dre Blunt? For starters, he's a New Yorker, authentically dancehall, but bluntly opposes one of the most dominant themes in New Age dancehall. Do you know what that is? All coming up right here on our stage. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Winfred Williams. We'll be back.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
On Stage is brought to you in part by
Reggae Sumfest, the return, July 18th to 23rd, Montego Bay, St. James. Get your tickets at reggaesumfest.com.
Bus Drivers Link Up, the all-white summer party featuring Busy Signal, Sunday, June 26th at the All-Season Showground, Springfields, St. Albana. For tickets and info, visit powerhousepromotions.co.uk. And Legends in Concert, Sunday, May 29 at the Capitol Theatre in Port Chester, New York. For tickets and info, visit thecapitaltheatre.com.
And we're back now with back-to-back reports from Jason Williams. First, the latest Jamaican flick from New York, followed by the Bellevue Music Festival featuring Dexter Daps.
Respect the Jukes is the latest film to be added to the list of Jamaican-themed movies.
Sold out, sold out, sold out. You guys can't even get a seat. I wrote, directed it, everything. I don't even have a seat in my own movie.
The film's world premiere happened on Friday, May 6th.
It's a film about chasing the American dream. A lot of time, from a foreign element, a mother from a country would buy into the American dream. So she'll come here, leave her child behind because they give her the visa, but they don't give the child a visa. So now the child is over there being raised by who? An aunt or uncle, because sometimes they don't even have their fathers in their lives. If the mother's coming here alone, obviously the man is not in the picture. So now when she gets here, the child stays home, become corrupted. 10 years later, the child come here already corrupted and have this concept of what the American dream is. But when they get here, they get antagonized by who? The very same people that look like them. You see? So now they're here and they're trying to figure it out. They go to school, he goes to the military, he comes home, he gets a job that's not paying no money. Because over here, it takes a lot to survive, man. So now, while he's trying to transition through life and get, and do the right thing, there's always that antagonist that he met on day one, that antagonized him the day he got to this country. You see? And when he pushes him, he triggers back to what he used to know.
10 years in the making and based on a book of the same name, getting this film from off the page and onto the screen was quite the challenge.
One of the things that made this movie difficult was because nobody believed in it, especially when it comes to the Hollywood point. When you go out to Hollywood and you say, hey, I have a movie that, it has a foreign element to it, whether it be Jamaica, Trinidad, Africa, they said, that's not going to sell. And it's a business. So if they telling you that your content ain't gonna sell, you're not gonna have investors. So with that being said, we believe in this project so much, and we know that there is a market. Come on, if there's a market for reggae music, you're gonna tell me there's no market for freaking movies like this? But they don't know our market. So with that, if we wanted to get this movie done, we knew we had to do it ourselves. And so, of course, we on a limited budget, we on limited resources, everything is limited to us. So we had to go extra hard, work extra hard, and it took us a little bit longer.
Among the actors in the film, Jamie Lincoln Smith, who plays the lead character Kat, Jamaican Mafia's Michael Fax, Wendy Williams' Sierra Payton, Shane Powell, and more.
It was an amazing experience for me. It put me in a position where I needed to be at that time in my career. So I was able to work on film and stretch that muscle every day, which was something that I really wanted to do. I was able to work with another brother who was very talented as well, and I was able to also captain the ship as the lead, which was my first time, so it was great.
It's been a journey, just like you said, theater, film, and then to end up in Respect the Jokes. It happened at a perfect time. I had just moved to America, and just like the character, Kat's character, he had moved to America too. I got the opportunity to play a role that was authentically Jamaican accent, everything. And for me to be able to bring that authenticity to this film, no fake accent, and tell this story as a Jamaican, it was a beautiful feeling and quite the experience and the adventure. Like when you watch a film, you see the fight scenes and the shooting scenes, the chase scene, jumping in the trunk, all that stuff. It was fun and I enjoyed it.
Respect the Jokes is a wonderful film. I love the fact that American-born people took time out to tell a Jamaican story. That's one of the greatest things to me, and I'm honored to play a supporting role in this film because I just went to the audition and read for the role. They asked me to read for the lead character too, but I'm just fortunate enough to play a major supporting role, and I love the way how the film came out tonight.
I'm actually happy with it, really happy with it. It's been an 8-year trek, but you kind of forget what you did, but so it's everything that everybody saw was like news to me too. I don't remember the lines, I didn't remember anything, so it was a great experience. It came out good. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, excellent film, great looking, great acting. It was great. I love it, man.
Great vibes, man. You don't know, it's always a pleasure to see Caribbean, actors and just the culture, especially connecting with the American dream and everything. It's the life, It's the truth.
Good movie, incredible. Big up, Respect the Jokes. Bad movie for real. Everybody should go see it, stream it, or go to your platforms and check it out. Bad for real. Y'all ready?
Yo, the movie was fire. I read the book, Respect the Jokes, but the movie, to see it come to light and give the visuals is crazy. You see a lot of good actors in there that's now, doing their thing. So you can see that the eye for talent was already original and unique in itself. It's a dope movie, man. Everybody got to see that. Samson Styles, go see Respect the Jokes.
It was good. Shout out Respect the Jokes.
It's great, man. Shout out to Jabba and Sharon Gordon. Their charisma in real life explodes on the screen. Really beautiful. A lot of great character actors. Another story of Jamaica culture in the real life of New York City. It's a tragic story, but there's something real about it, so you have to respect the jokes.
Respect the Jokes is available on multiple streaming platforms.
Check us out, at Jux Movie. Everything is at JUXMOVIE. Google us, get with us, support us, because we need the support. Because everything else is done. Now we need to prove to the world that our business can be successful. And if we could prove successful, guess what? This open up the door for everybody. Everybody, for me, for you, for the audience out there, everybody can get on, man. It's enough space in this business, there's enough urban content. We live in a city with 12 million people. That's 12 million stories. Let's tell it from our angle and how we want to tell it.
From the promoters of Alkaline Live last year in Florida comes the inaugural staging of the Bellevue Music Festival. And this one stars no other than Dexter Daps. We're here in Orlando, Florida, and the action begins right now.
From on stage there, the show come.
Come here, so no fly local, you know. Me say a jet to no forward, pan, you know.
The Genesis Entertainment Center on Saturday, May 14.
Bellevue Music Fest. My name is Byron Summers. I'm originally from Bellevue in Portland. I went to Titchfield High School. I migrated from Jamaica in 2000. I've been in the US obviously for 22 years now. The concept behind Bellevue Music Festival is mainly me, Bellevue, coming from a rural area in Jamaica. Some people would have said Bellevue is Bakagad. When I went to Titchfield High School in Jamaica, and the teacher asked me, what school you went to? I would say Bellevue All-Age School, the world-class flatter, and call ball out Madhouse. So my intention is to bring Bellevue to the world, and that's why we're here today.
Throngs of patrons descended on the venue to take in Dexter Daps with headline support from Ayara and other billed acts like Myrtle and Unexpected Stylish and more. Nikki Z, Taz Timeless and Wally British had hosting duties.
Bellevue Music Festival 2022, it's really about Dexter Daps. People are here to see Dexter Daps, but he hasn't even touched the stage yet. And if you felt the energy, you would understand how important dancehall, our culture is. Even though you hear R&B right now, believe me, you heard old school, new school, everything. This is how a party's supposed to be. So the energy is great. Everybody's ready for Dexter Daps. Oh, sorry, my song got on. Okay, anyway, so everybody's waiting for Dexter Daps, and it's gonna be a great show. But more importantly, Mineral Boss and of course Byron, who helped put this on. I gotta send so much love to them.
Yeah, man, that one was great. You see me? Going me forward, and I want to tell you, say, Bellevue, I make me know it's my first show. So for the first show, it's a great look. That's why we have to go out and deliver. Yeah. First, me know on stage in the building, my problem. Yeah.
You know, Bellevue Fest is the best, you know, from the Portland, you know, the Boatland. And you know, from the Boatland, you know, I have to say Moby, I have to say Moby, I have to say Merital. I have to say Merital on stage TV. You understand? I mean, end of the day, you know, time was short, but I mean, you know, we have to just go there and do it, song them. Every morning, me rise and me see the sun. Thank the Lord, say my life not done. Me no want see no knife, don't give me no gun. Look how much life at Jamaica go down and stage if he pray.
Yeah, man, you don't know right as summer day, right as summer live. You don't know the summer go. You know, I'm come fix up the family and thing, and right now I'm ready back, up and running, straight.
And you definitely reminded the crowd tonight of all the hits that you have, innit?
Exactly, and we have a whole heap of things are forward, so you don't know it go already. Whole heap of things, and just look out for things from Stylish, and on a joke thing, and on a play thing, you see me?
And what's about the show? How was it?
The show fantastic. The show, it going good. And big up Stylish, they one fans them straight.
Bellevue Music Fest, it was a beautiful show. You don't know Dexter Daps, the ladies always turn out for him, and he did well as usual. We loved it. I enjoyed the show. I'm happy to see you guys another time.
Bellevue Music Festival, I understand it was a success. I understand the people them turn out, the crowd support was here, and stage there. And from on stage there, I know it's a good look. I was one of the hosts, and you know, we did good. I don't know forwarding from dancing to hosting, and a chef likewise. I don't know the things that they are do it same way in a foreign. You get me? I say, yard man up in a foreign.
I love Dexter Daps and his songs. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Enjoyed it. It was fun. It was entertaining. I liked it. I just enjoyed myself.
It was an awesome show. Good look.
What you thought about Dexter Daps?
He's great. He's a great performance as always.
You don't know, say, the vibe now. You don't know from Dexter Daps out for the girl that have to come out look. You know DJ Madness up in Orlando. Good look. Big up whole Power Circle. Bellevue, big up yourself. This, yeah, did it. So big up whole Spanish Town, the whole Seaview, whole of Kingston, out there.
Yeah, man. In other words, a big show. Big show.
How do you feel about it?
Yeah, well, tell you the truth, Orlando always show me a different type of love. You know what I mean? Them always make me feel like I'm there home. Come like a Seaview me I perform, you see it? So definitely appreciate that. 100%. Orlando, I'm yard me there. Just know that. One of the ladies just find a house to me. Quick and fast.
To the patrons, to the sponsors, to Seclu Clark, to Negril Jamaican restaurant in Orlando. Negril, from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate you. Patrons, I love you guys. And to my family, to my kids, to my wife, to everyone that give me the support, to the Own Way team, and to my families in Bellevue, in Portland, Jamaica, where we go swim on the Rio Grande down there, so, and the bad road. Thank you. My sister, Shernet, I love you for praying for me this morning. Thank you, guys.
All right, so there you have them, our top stories from New York City and Orlando. Stay with us right here on our stage. Still to come, who is Dre Blunt? Joe Bogdanovich on the return of Reggae Sumfest. And who is BiggsDon? All coming up right here on our stage. We'll be back.
On Stage with Winford Williams.
On Stage is brought to you in part by
Reggae Sumfest, the return, July 18th to 23rd, Montego Bay, St. James. Get your tickets at reggaesumfest.com.
Bus Drivers Link Up, the all-white summer party featuring Busy Signal, Sunday, June 26th at the All Seasons Showground, Springfields, St. Albana. For tickets and info, visit powerhousepromotions.co.uk. And Legends in Concert, Sunday, May 29 at the Capitol Theatre in Port Chester, New York. For tickets and info, visit thecapitoltheatre.com.
Who is Dre Blunt? For starters, he's a New Yorker, authentically Jamaican dancehaller, but bluntly opposes one of the most dominant themes in the new age dancehall. Wow.
Much gun in a song. Every artist I make blood run in a song. Every music video now gun in a hand. We no sit no rasta man with no drum in a hand. No drum in a hand. Too much gun in a song.
Dre Blunt from, Rockfort, Kingston, Jamaica. Currently living in New York City right now.
Dancehall artist, how do you describe your music first of all?
Reality, I'm just DJ about what I say I go on around me. My life, songs like Inner Foreign. I want to go back to Jamaica, but I'm afraid star. Dear Jamaica, me never leave you. Topics like those where me I live, So I'm in foreign now, so I'm doing it from a perspective from the people them who living in foreign, Jamaicans living overseas.
And what is it like trying to do dancehall music from over here?
Well, it have an advantage and a disadvantage. Is like, Jamaica is a mecca, so the world looking in Jamaica for what's hot. Now, when you're here now, you get a big song from here. Or you have the privilege for travel. Look, I know a lot of dancehall artists, now have the privilege for travel. So if you're already in America and you get a song here, it's it's more easier for you to get around. There's shows in every state, So it have a disadvantage. The disadvantage is doing it from here. It's kind of harder because people are looking to Jamaica for what's hot, and America is like you have to work 10 times harder than somebody who up on the ground and can find a song and get hot quick. Over here, the politics different. And people just not believe that artists can bust from outside of Jamaica, even though we have seen it with artists like Cranium. Right. We have seen even in Queens where I'm at now, there's a lot of artists that got songs from here, like you have Kemar Icon, you have Hood Celebrity, Dovey did it from Atlanta, So it can be done, but people just still feel like, they are foreign. Yeah.
And right now you're promoting a song that is, well, some people would say it's controversial. It should not be controversial because it is something that is good. A song that is promoting no. You talk about it. You tell Jamaica about it.
The bag of gun in a song. Every artist I make blood run in a song.
Yeah, man, the song what we are talking about now is a song named Too Much Gun in a Song. Every artist I make blood run in a song. Every music video now gun in a hand. We no see no rasta man. We no drum in a hand. No drum in a hand. Yeah, too much gun in a song now. As of lately, all of the new artists them are gone. The new term now is gunman. Every artist are gunman now. You understand? So it's like gunman at an artist now. So me I say no, because every video I watch now, the man whether it's real or fake, every video now, 90% of the video them will come out of Jamaica now. Approach a gun, man a shoot man a run down man. So me I say no, too much gun in a song with the creativity there. Yeah. You know what I mean? So too much gun in a song, and when we release it on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, the vloggers them, you can see the comments. The comments is there to reflect what me I said. People say, yo, this way we upon like with the crime rate right now in Jamaica, we don't like all these gun songs. So I just say, yo, too much gun in a song. Because I try to find the topic them where kind of, if everybody I go left, I want to go right. Mm-hmm. So too much gun in a song are the new single right now.
And there's this notion in Jamaica that we love to. I was watching something the other day and they say, we don't support foolishness. And then I remember putting up a video with 2 young girls who are doing farming, and they were looking for support, and they found it hard to get support from and thing. And the kind of responses, as you're saying now, when you put up your song, how much people respond to it and say, yo, this time I wait for this, that. So is it that Jamaicans are really lost, or because when good things are put out, the responses to it is very positive. People love it. People say, yo.
Exactly what you said with the girl and the farming. You put out a video like that, you're going to see them like comment and say, yeah. But it don't go viral like if a girl in her uniform a drink Ensure. You understand what I say? That'll go viral and you say everybody posts it, they got millions of views. But when you post a girl that do her farming, if you get 20,000 views, you get enough. But on the other hand, a schoolgirl in her uniform a drink Ensure get 2 million views. So you see what the confusion is. So it's like we are glorify the wrong, and when the right come, this one here, but we don't really push it up. That's what I think. Yeah, man.
And again, talk about the response you've gotten for this song. What has it done for you thus far?
Yeah, man, well, the views go up on YouTube. We shot the video right here. It was a studio video. A lot of links are coming. Promoters are calling. Next month I'm in Amazura alongside Massacre. I should be going to Africa in, I think, July. Maybe if I go England in June, we are trying to confirm that, shows are coming in, promoters are calling, because them know some is a stage show, man, too. It's on YouTube, type in Dre Blunt live performance, and you see everything what I say is documented. So the shows are coming, the rhythms are coming. We have a new single drop in June with the video done already for DJ Treasure. Me and a host of artists on the rhythm. A song of me I say, blame the clock pon the wall or me watch pon me hand. The clock pon the wall or me watch pon me hand. Blame the clock pon the wall or me watch pon me hand. They can't find enough time for so much woman. A girl song. Cause you have to have the thing them for the girls them to, summer come, but none derogatory. Not I tell them to do certain thing. But yeah man, the rhythm them are coming, the promoters are calling, and the dubs. Me have the crazy dubs right now. Especially if I'm a song in a foreign, that's a dub song. So selectors are calling.
And as it relates to too much gun in a song, you mentioned just now that, before the interview started, that you don't do gun songs. So it's not just a song that is trying to go against what somebody's saying, but it's something that you believe in.
Yeah, if you check my catalog and you check it, Dre Blunt, I don't do gun songs because I'm from Rockfort. I've seen it. Rockfort is one of the roughest places in Jamaica. No nobody telling nothing. Check the history. We live it already. We see it already. Now, me get a chance to come to America now. I leave that, behind me. And me not going to put that in the music because me know what music can do. Because a lot of them talk about, say, music have no influence. Cut the crap. And music send Bob Marley up the top. Simple on the wall there. So, why me now I sing gun song and I know what we do to a vulnerable youth at Rockfort. I was vulnerable at one point in my life. When me said the Rockfort 14, 15, 16, I did wrongs too. Me there up on the corner with the man them with things we enough up on the corner with. And I was fortunate to get out of that. So me live it early. If me want bad, me can bad. If me want the gun song, me can do some of the wickedest gun song them boy. Can me live it? You understand me? Rockfort me come from and me go school at Bull Bay. One of the most wanted man in a Bull Bay right now, my classmate who I go school with. Right now, them want him like, wow, me and him go school together. Right now, him come from Bull Bay. One of the most wanted. Alright, the most wanted man at Bull Bay now, I want to go research him, I'm a classmate. So why me for come now and I glorify them things? They would me live it, me know it. Me have friends who are dead. Yo, the amount of friends me have were dead from gunshot. A lot of friends me have from high school were dead from gunshot, from Bull Bay to Rockfort to Mountain View. Come go school with the whole of them youth there. I'm enough friend me lose, you see me? So me no need to come do no gun song. Uplifting song, me I do some song for the girl them dance.
And I often think about the process of making a song. You come into a studio like this, you have to have an inspiration, you have to have an energy, you have to have a vibe, and then you voice a song. And I said to myself, what is it about grotesque violence that gets these artists in Jamaica so excited. What is it?
Sometimes I follow fashion, you know. Them say John Brown do it and it hit. So they must say the easiest way to get a song. Most of the youth them, that are the thing. Yo, that are going right now, you know. More on boss, you know.
Yeah.
You know. And the public too. Because the public push these songs. Some of the hottest young artists now go and sing them and sing. And if them they come and sing something, you know, youth are sing some positive song around and we not go nowhere. So the youth them see a next artist do it and it work. So they must say, yo, me can do it too, you know, because me see him do it and them and they buy big amount of music and them and they get a brown pretty girl them, you know, and them and they buy big house, you know. You understand me? Look on some of the artists them with them highlight and push up. Look on an artist like Assassin who keep it clean, wearing pants on him waist, family man. You see them hype him up around here? Them not hype him up around here. You know which dance? Me go, I mean, hear one Assassin play. When them and they sing like Hope at the Banks and them tune there, them not play them song in a dance. Me can't tell the last time I go one party and hear one Assassin and them man there, and them for put, because them man they positive. Them man they married have one wife. You know, family oriented. Them not hype up them man. They don't hype up some man with 20 girl and 25 pitney. And them man them glorify say, yeah man, that's the way you figure man. If you have enough girl. So them glorify the wrong and push the right aside.
Dancehall music, your genre. Why have you stuck to dancehall? What is your view on the new wave of music, the trap, so to speak? Is it something that you would try? Is it something that you don't like? What's your feeling on it?
Okay, well, me grew up in the 90s. You know, DF Kelly and my general of music. The DF Kelly them. You know, the Steely and Cleavy them. And the feeling what them rhythm they gear, even now in the States when me there, when you hear them rhythm the command at the party and see all the Yankee them and the what, you know, bookshelf rhythm and them rhythm there. The trap, you know, it don't have that soul feeling there. The people them can't dance to it, them can't move to it. It's not authentic. You know, it's not authentic. So me personally, me not fight no man for do them trap, them I do them thing. Me not, you know, come on and say me a bash and me a this and me a that. But me personally prefer stick to my roots and I dance all of the roots. I dance, most of the money when you see crossover and go big and sell millions, I dance all them though.
And you're living in the States, so there's a possibility that what you experience here influences why something like trap wouldn't interest you, because it doesn't cross over here, does it?
No. Most of the, alright, and I was going to say, I not fight no youth, big up every young youth to a bus, but the youth them who do the trap, I not hear them song they play over here. If I know, we look at diaspora, look at Jamaica and them, but we not go certain places where it's not a Jamaican selector play. You not hear no trap. And 90s, yeah, here, and some 2000s. You understand? So me personally, me just want to keep it hardcore, keep it authentic and do a real dancer. Because that's going to last at the end of the day. When all of this and the smoke clears, they're going to come right back a dancer.
Stay with us right here on our stage. Still to come, Joe Bogdanovich on the return of Reggae Sumfest. And who is BiggsDon? All coming up right here on our stage. We'll be back.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
On Stage is brought to you in part by
Reggae Sumfest, the return, July 18 to 23rd, Montego Bay, St. James. Get your tickets at reggaesumfest.com.
Bus Drivers Link Up, the all-white summer party featuring Busy Signal, Sunday, June 26 at the All Seasons Showground, Springfields, St. Albana. For tickets and info, visit powerhousepromotions.co.uk. And Legends in Concert, Sunday, May 29 at the Capitol Theatre in Port Chester, New York. For tickets and info, visit thecapitaltheatre.com.
No ifs, buts, nor maybe.
Reggae Sumfest is the greatest show on earth.
The greatest reggae show on earth returns. Reggae Sumfest. And on our stage right now is no other than the festival's boss, Joe Bogdanovich, with details on the festival. And by the way, it's already one of the most anticipated in the history of Reggae Sumfest. Joe, sir, welcome.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, Joe.
Yeah.
Nice to see you back in your Sumfest shirt.
Yes, we're ready to roll. You know, the launch was great a few days ago, and we're ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what challenges, you must have had some great challenges with putting this staging together, this first show for the return.
Well, I can tell you, we've all been challenged in the last 2.5 years with the world of events, and certainly with this terrible COVID-19.
Yeah.
And to put yourself in a mentality, a frame of mind of how to execute this big reggae show, festival. It's not a show, it's a festival. And how to be able to, think correctly, because when you have 20,000 people there a night, you have to be ready for anything.
Yes.
And we did really well in 2019 when we actually dealt with the audience. We didn't have any major problems at all. The entertainment was spectacular. And, it was a one-of-a-kind event, and this year it's going to be even better.
How much of it is a make good of what didn't happen in 2020? That canceled staging. Are you carrying over some of that, some of those bookings and so on, and commitments that you had in 2020?
Yeah, we have some of them. We have everyone but Shaba. Shaba was on it, but this time around, this year is not quite right. So we have a lot of those people, and we have some new ones, especially with the young new generation artists.
Yes. And so far, what's the anticipation from our perspective is great. Okay, because you have on it a lot of people who weren't even artists the last time you had a staging. And they've broken into the space and are trending all over social media. And a lot of them are on the lineup. How does it look from your perspective? What's the feedback you're getting from the space about especially the new arrivals in dancehall?
Well, let me tell you something. Friday night and Saturday night for Reggae Sumfest, both nights closed with a dancehall segment. Friday night is dealing with the new generation artists, and there are a lot of them, and they're doing very, very well, and the ones that you're talking about. And we're going to see what they have to do.
Yes.
And then on Saturday night, we're going to do a tribute to Dave Kelly, which is one of the big instigators of dancehall music at that time, with all those great artists and those great rhythms that he did. And so we're going to end both nights with a reggae, one with new artists that are setting the trend now, and the ones that set the trend and still setting trends throughout the last several years. So I think we're going to find out just all about dancehall music and where it stands.
Isn't that a new feature of the festival, the tribute? It's a new feature, isn't it?
It's a new feature, and Dave Kelly will be here also, and that'll be interesting. Haven't been here in a long time, and he's very, very excited about it. The artists are very, very excited, and they're doing a lot of recording right now with Dave in the Bahamas, and so there's a lot of anticipation, a lot of positive energy bringing great dancehall back to the Sumfest stage.
Can you go back to the anticipation? Because your patrons are coming from just about everywhere on the planet, all over the world.
Well, they're coming from the UK, they're coming from the Netherlands, they're coming from New York, they're coming from everywhere, Canada.
That was so before the pandemic. Is that still so for this staging? Are they making that trek from all over the world?
Well, they're buzzing. I can tell you they're buzzing, and we'll see what happens. But they're certainly buzzing, and just the way you look at the whole environment and the staging and the just all the parties that are going on everywhere in the world. I mean, people just want to get outside and relieve themselves and celebrate life.
Could you talk a little bit more? You spoke about the new feature with Dave Kelly being celebrated. That is great. What else is new?
What else is new? Well, this is the first time that you can actually buy seats. You can choose your seats and have your pre-arranged seat. It's on the various platforms, 2 platforms, stage left and stage right. And that's about 750 seats per night.
Okay.
And you can buy those seats, and they're yours. So That's something brand new.
That's brand new. Oh, yes.
What else is brand new?
So there will be 2 risers.
Yes.
For your VIP guests.
Yes.
Or
yes.
patrons.
Yes, those are patrons. And then we have something even a little step above that, which will be the Luxe Lounge.
The Luxe?
The Luxe.
The Luxe. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's very big and nice. So what it is, it's very exclusive. It's got 12 tables per side with butler service, waitresses to make sure that you're cool and everything's being done right with food and drink. And if you want premium liquor, your server will come down and get you whatever you want to get, or you can go right downstairs and you have that bar that's right next to you. The service is going to be supreme this time. Not as squeaky as it was last time. So I'm looking with a lot of detail to improve the whole Sumfest experience.
So the look and the feel of the venue and the whole show is going to be brand new?
Well, I'm glad that you're telling me. There's so much new. I don't know where to begin, but I can tell you, the way this production is going to be this year. In 2019, the production was out of this world.
Yes.
And this year, it's not going to be anything like that. It's going to be out of this universe.
Oh.
So this is going to be a real big Sumfest experience. It's going to be pure joy and ecstasy. You're just going to have fun seeing your friends, getting out to really uplift your spirits and your soul and try to bring a little more harmony into the world, Coming from Jamaica, that's something new.
Yes, and the world will get a chance to see what you're doing, Joe. Aren't you looking to be the #1 festival, one of the greatest festivals on the planet? Isn't that what you're aiming for, Joe? Not reggae, not just one of the greatest festivals on earth. Isn't that what your aim is?
What we're trying to do at Catherine Hall is to really build an entertainment performance center that's second to none. Online with what they do in LA and other places, Coachella, etc. And to not only bring reggae and dancehall here, but all sorts of kind of music as they go all around the world. So we have good connections with the major promoters around the world, and we're bringing a lot of business to Jamaica and show them that hospitality that a lot of people love, and we certainly support it. But when it comes to Reggae Sumfest, all I can tell you, it's going to be big. Shinsia is going to be on the show, as you know, and some big hitters. Dexter will be there. Sizzle is and his big band will be there. Barris Hammond will be there. Coffee will be there. So we have a nice kind of, a lot of good reggae and dancehall music.
A great mix.
A great mix, and it's hard to make the mix right, but everybody feels really good about it. Donnie will be on it too. And Governor, of course. There's a lot of them. You all know. Just go online, reggaesumfest.com.
Oh, it's big. It's big, Joe. I mean, this lineup, it's wide, it's deep, it's star-studded. So, brother.
And we have our eyes on some of these selectors, like Ricky Platinum's coming in from Chicago. And he's a big name, and somebody's very excited about being here. Boom Boom will be doing a thing there also, along with Miss Kitty and a few. Richie B will be on it too.
So it's over how many nights now, Joe?
We're going 6 nights. Monday we begin with the free party there, giving back to the community and showing everybody a good time. And then on Tuesday is the all-white party, which is standard and always sells out, and everyone has a good time dressed in whites, and a lot of lovely ladies and guys are there, so everything's happening. And then on Wednesday will be the Blitz, which will be the tropical beach, and that'll be, that's always kind of fashion-oriented and cool. And then, of course, there's the Clash on Thursday.
And dancehall night is no.
We don't call it dancehall. We're not into segregation. We're here on night 1, night 2, and that's on Friday.
2 big nights.
Yeah.
In Catherine Hall.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then there'll be the after party on Sunday at 24/7, I think is the name of the club there in Montego Bay.
So Thursday is the Sound Clash.
Yes. Yes, yes.
And all the big names take the stage on Friday.
Yes.
In dancehall.
Yes.
On Saturday, a mix of the best or some of the biggest.
Yeah,
names.
yeah. It's
They're
gonna be big.
established, well-known, more mature, more far-reaching artists will be on.
I would like to remind the young audience out there, which will be a lot of them there at this festival, to not miss Saturday night's Dave Kelly tribute, because he's a real master. Done a lot for the music. So
that should be special.
Yeah. The stream is going to be different, a lot different than the live show in ways that you don't know.
Okay.
And what I mean by that, it's going to look more like television, you know? It's going to look more like social media. It's going to be, there's not going to be any breaks. There'll be no band breaks. It's just continuous.
Okay.
With interesting, dynamic ways of exhibiting our authentic culture, which people love.
So there's
And I
a
can
whole
tell you,
production around the street.
yeah, a different kind of production, right? So it's some time and effort and I'm paying a lot of attention to. And there's also going to be a lot of heavy hitters coming here from the international market, including a big television network that I can't talk about. And there's going to be some big stars in the house.
Just hanging at Sumfest.
That's right, liming, I guess.
Liming and having fun in Jamaica.
In Jamaica, enjoying the greatest reggae festival on earth.
Some big, big names.
But they
Deluxe names.
Gee, it's really great seeing you, though.
It's good having you, Joe. Thanks as usual for coming and sharing so much with us and our audience around the world.
Yeah, man.
I would urge those who, based on what you're saying, sir, I can just imagine them now booking up. And
One more
ready.
thing, very important. The way we're going to get the production of getting into the venue, it's because there's a lot of people there, and this time we're really putting a lot of effort to getting a lot of communication, letting people know which one is house left, which one is house right, where to go, how to get there, a lot of service to get you with a lot of signs that telling you where to go, a lot of effort that's being put in to really raise that level of getting the entrance there smoothly. That's a big, big job. You know, it's very difficult in a small venue.
And parking on all those things are.
The parking is being arranged in various places, which will be notified. Security's big time. And you know, last year that we always have parking problems or traffic problems, and parking is a big, big issue. But we're working out arrangements across the road there, and there's a lot of property over there. And I think that the UDC has given us a lot of support in that area, and I want to thank them for all the hard work. And I can't leave out the sponsors. You know, come on, these sponsors, we got maybe 48 sponsors, big ones.
48?
48 of them, yeah. So they've really, we couldn't do it without them, and we appreciate that. And of course, the JTB is a big, big, big one. A lot of government agencies are involved, including the UDC and the TEF and them, and of course, there's a
On
lot
stage
of
TV.
On stage TV, my God. Yeah, God, I can't. There's a lot of television here. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot.
All right, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. 48 is a big number.
Yeah.
That's great. So, brethren, all that's left then, sir, is for us to get ready to be in Montego Bay.
Buy your tickets now because, and get there early. Just please get there early because we start at 9 o'clock on both Friday night and Saturday night. We're trying to end by dawn. We've been trying to do that for a number of years, but we're getting closer and closer because we really think it's kind of special at dawn, and the last act is playing when the sun's just starting to peek out.
All right, there you have him. Joe Bogdanovich on our show, and what a lot to take in.
Gosh.
My goodness, Sumfest, as we said, is back. No if, buts, nor maybe about the return of Reggae Sumfest to Montego Bay, Jamaica. Wow. And stay with us, still to come right here on stage. Who is BiggsDon?
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
On Stage is brought to you in part by
Reggae Sumfest, the return, July 18 to 23rd, Montego Bay, St. James. Get your tickets at reggaesumfest.com.
Bus Drivers Link Up, the all-white summer party featuring Busy Signal, Sunday, June 26 at the All Seasons Showground, Springfields, St. Albana. For tickets and info, visit powerhousepromotions.co.uk. And Legends in Concert, Sunday, May 29 at the Capitol Theatre in Port Chester, New York. For tickets and info, visit thecapitaltheatre.com.
When aspiring artist BiggsDon was approached by OTP Control to do a freestyle, nobody knew that the freestyle would provide the breakthrough the youngster sought.
Watch the style, big split, fully chip, and we reach past the brick.
BiggsDon is on our stage right now with the rest of this breakthrough story. Yes, sir, welcome.
Man, sir.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
How is it going for you?
It go great.
Great.
The dream may come true, you know?
Yes.
Right.
So how much has it changed your life?
A lot, man.
A lot.
Can't make me know, say, alright, mommy not for me, buy dinner later.
Yeah.
You know, family can't take care of on a level. People them I get for hear BiggsDon voice and my goal actually achieved. So
yeah.
That's going good so far, man, believe.
Well, you're a soft-spoken person, but your voice is big.
Yeah.
Like a real big-time artist.
That is it.
So that's when you come alive.
Yeah?
When you see that mic in front of you, the voice change.
Right. That's the love.
Did you at any point imagine yourself being transformed into
Big artist.
a big artist? That this is the moment. Did you think of it like that?
Yes, always. Faith. Always.
You're always positive?
Yes, man. Always. Because I know I have this style enough. Well, self-praise is no praise, but I listen to myself. You know, we know good music. Jamaica and music, we love on a level out here. So we have to know good music.
Yes.
So I listen to myself and I say, yeah, you have this style to go out the road, man. But at the same time, I thought that I had to, what you call it now? I have to go out more in the music. I have to go learn more. I have to go master my craft more before this would happen. You understand? I feel like somebody have to go interact with certain people.
You were always confident that you are an artist.
Right.
So how do you come to that conclusion?
When I figure out some want to do music.
Yes?
Or when I figure out some want to do music, or when I realize that I can.
That you can?
No, I'm telling you about my third song, you know. I write the third song, the song named Elevation on YouTube.
Yes.
I never really know nothing about music yet, you know, but the joy, the vibe of me I write, you know, like this. Oh God, man. And then when I go to the studio and sing it, like the producer steal chest and explain. So you would go 16 bar in a second break. Remember, say I'm the third song that I write. 16 bar, and I tell the tune there. Nice, everybody did love it. Yeah. That they give me a little buzz in a little place. In a man live there too. Youth them, school youth them and something else, say a big that car. Song bad and everybody did love it.
Yes.
You know? So from this I say youth, people them love it, so what else do they feel say? You actually have it for true.
All right, just pause for a minute and let's just take the song right here, the freestyle right now.
Rolex by my wrist, it a bust down. We style a yeah, she custom. Man, I make money fast trap, no funds.
All right, that's it. The freestyle. Boy, I feel. Watch your style, eh? Whoa. It's now an official recording. You can go find it and listen to it as a song. And that's the title, Boy, I feel. Wow, Reggie. You guys were really having fun there.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, man. It sounds good, Reggie. And the man blazed it for you.
Right.
They blazed it all over. And that makes sense. And we hope you exploit it well, the whole thing.
Right. Yes,
I mean, you make more records and those that you have will grow now and be heard.
Right.
You know what I mean? Is it officially recorded yet?
Yes.
And out?
On Apple Music.
Apple Music.
Yes.
But there's no music video yet.
I'm shooting the music video. I'm not finish it. I do piece more Kingston where I get some strength up here, you know. Everybody, they love the work, so they want to give me strength. So I come at Kingston, and the music there, can link with who they in the music for true. And then give me a strength to make the video look pretty for Jamaica and the world.
That freestyle boss you.
Yes,
Can people actually playing it, isn't it?
Yes, man, I'm here, right?
They're playing the audio and sound system playing it?
Freestyle, yes, parties
Parties are played and
people call.
And it's not officially recorded.
No.
It's just the same freestyle that was captured in the street.
Right.
That is being played and so on. That's how much you captivated the audience in dancehall.
That was great, man. That was great.
Yes. So what has it done for your catalog? Those songs that you've done before, are you getting more clicks now, more listening?
Yes, man. Views up.
Views up.
Views are go up.
Same.
Go up. Instagram fly. You know, people them love the people them love the music when I have out right now.
Right.
When I have out about 3-4 songs already.
So your confidence is endorsed by by the space.
Yes, the crowd.
That you have every right to be confident because you are indeed an artist.
Right.
See?
Right.
Okay, so how do you see yourself fitting into the space now? How different do you see yourself? Do you see yourself different from those around you who came before you? Or?
No, how the music is like the big cake, right? Everybody get one like a slice to eat piece of cake.
Yes.
So I come to vibe with everybody. More than I can do and tune the whole young artists them right now. We come together.
You're about unity.
Yeah, well nobody not doing nothing.
Yes.
So, I love every art, because music we love, you know.
Okay.
Every artist in Jamaica, I respect them.
Yes.
Because of them show me say, music and music.
Yes.
And
But you know, in everything, there is a little bit of distinction. It's important. Because the people don't really want two of the same.
Right.
They want everybody
style.
to be, they want different style. They want you to have your own image, your own sound and those things.
Right.
That is, you recognize that, right?
Mm-hmm. But Biggs, nobody else not named Biggs, man. So Biggs big man, so Biggs have his style, man. I'm gonna think me here now. Nobody knows sound like me.
Your voice is unique, you think? Enough? You're distinguished?
Yeah, I feel like my voice, man, I know that my voice is unique, you know.
So who would you consider to be some of your inspiration?
I win. And I have Idoni and Governor. I have Chronicler and I have Intense. Them man they believe.
Anybody overseas, any international?
Oh God, man, but I'm a young youth. NBA young boy. Yeah, NBA young boy. I'm got the big man them now. I say big man them now, big man thing. Meat Mill.
Yeah.
Yeah, Meat Mill. I'm a youth still. I don't know if nobody agree with me, but Meat Mill, yeah, him a the God.
See?
But NBA young boy, him, channel. I respect the youth there.
Respect, the whole respect.
Whole heap of respect, man.
Where you heading? What you want to achieve out of this?
Just want the world and Jamaica love the music when I do the same way. I want to put out good work same way and reach like international. Can call like a Grammy one day, make mommy and daddy proud. You know? And make the family proud and the community proud. And know say a little J that from around the valley really do this. You know?
Where would you say you're strongest in terms of content? What you're saying, lyrics?
Honestly, I feel like my good like you know the Joshy vibes.
Yes.
Not saying me I try go in a Joshy style but I just try the life type of tune them. The singing, more master the singing part of me.
Okay.
I feel like more the vibes and that that make.
Because you're mixing
vibes with emotional.
Dancehall, spitting lyrics.
Yeah, every little thing.
DJing and singing.
Singing, right.
Can you do both?
Yeah.
But you want to master the singing side much better?
The singing, so I can mix the DJ and the singing.
Yes.
So you can create an art, that's a in music, in art, you know. I love the fact so you can create the art out of your head and make the world love it.
Yes.
That I love with music.
So who are some of the people producing you?
My producer, Steel Chest, Outer Space Records.
Outer Space Records?
Right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody else at the moment. Not saying I'm not willing, but nobody else at the moment. Yeah.
Okay, so you were speaking to what happened since this, is that earlier, but is there any big thing, any outstanding contract or deal that you've got or approached by any big name, anybody?
Approach.
Artist or producer? Anybody?
Approach, yes, man.
You're getting a lot of approaches?
Like TJ say me bad, Iwater say me bad. And Stark actually got tear down a taboo at the air. Andrew Blacks link me, Messiah link me. Enough big people reach out. Couple blue tick well. I say youth you bad, do it. Clark's original text me. Give thanks to Clark's. You know? Talk to the blue ticks text me.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
So what is Mandeville saying about you? Are they proud of you?
Of course, man, they have a proud, man.
Yeah.
Mandeville, honestly, when I say Mandeville on the market,
Yeah.
so they have a proud of the bigs. Because you there from Rana Valley, oh yeah, so man.
From Rana Valley?
George's Valley, yes, man.
George's
Big up
Valley.
my place, man. You know?
See? So your place, proud of you, Reggie?
Supposed to.
Never mind, they have to be proud of you.
Yes, man, of course.
You go on good.
Yeah.
The family support you?
Of course, man.
Both parents?
Daddy, they're everywhere with me. Daddy,
Daddy
up the door
everywhere
right
with you?
now. Daddy, I'm road manager. You know? Yeah, man, mommy start telling me, say, oh, hey, watch out your par with certain people, you know. You know, mommy, I make sure big safe, you know.
Yeah.
Mommy care, man.
Yes,
know?
mommy, I care. Yeah, of
mommy,
course.
I make sure I say, post, every day, I see mommy post me on the sit. Nah. We never see mommy post up none of her music because she has too much bad word and she not respect. Me not respect for her, so she not post that because I sing it bad word. But you know mommies, they not go like that. You know? One day I see mommy post up a thing. I say, you mean mommy, proud of you, boy. I like, yeah. So everybody happy with me, man. I'm auntie them. My grandmother was a big woman.
What about siblings, brothers and sisters?
My little sister.
One sister you have?
Yeah, I have one little sister, two little brother.
Two brothers, okay.
Them not understand it.
Then too young?
Yeah, then Trey say, yeah, Jeremy, see, I can just start talking with you about 1 or 2 years now.
Yeah.
So, you know, fully active with the understanding, but he must say, Jeremy, see, I sing. Jeremy, see, I sing. So everybody I see, them proud, man.
Yeah.
All who not like me proud, man. I see all enemy link me back, man. I say, you do it. Yeah.
Even the enemy I support, you know.
I feel good still, you know, because
yeah.
when for believe the song not drop yet, I'm there, I just say your foot. I do ER yesterday. As a 18-year-old.
Yes.
Go downstairs and say, Mommy, where you are?
Yeah.
And mommy tell me she want, mommy get to she want. Everybody alright, and I smile. And I live a maddest life right now, I live a dream.
Yes.
Yeah, I live a dream, man. I'm like clean clocks and shit. God and OTP, I'm a vice.
Said, when you know, Biggs, I'm sure they're going to call it Biggs. So sorry if I'm not saying
Biggs. Oh, got Biggs, man. One Biggs.
Biggs, them are going to call him.
Right.
I said, we cut one name. Me do it all the time. Biggs.
Biggs.
A Biggs, we I say. But anyway, Biggs.
Right.
We are happy for you, sir.
Yes, sir.
And, you know, we want to congratulate you again. We hope you will be returning to our stage soon because things are happening. We have a call there again. I said, come in, come sit down and tell me things.
Right.
Your humility, Reggie, and your calm and thing, we appreciate it. It's about time. We have some dancehall artists where just dance about like that. It's easy. Just give it to them, Reggie.
Right.
The talent. Just unleash.
Yeah.
And see the sky as your limit, Reggie. And so...
Reach your fires, I can.
Yes, I. All right, so that's him right here on our stage. BiggsDon. Now we're going to call him Biggs. Biggs, we're going to call him. All right? And that's our show for this week. Winford Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more On Stage. Thanks for watching our video. Please click subscribe and be on our stage anywhere, anytime, always.